Hello, friends. Hope you're all doing great. And even if not, this episode would for sure help you to unleash your full potential. What if I say the solution to all your problems, the answers to all your questions, all that you want is already within you? Would you believe me? But yes, that's the fact. And I'm going to help you to discover that right now. And all you need for that is just a paper and a pen. A normal human has about 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. So basically, there's some thought or the other running in our mind all the time. What if we are able to tap that large amount of thoughts? Not exactly the thoughts, the ideas that you have. What differentiates a successful man from an unsuccessful one is how he taps the potential that he already has and makes wise use of it to grow in life. But how do we do that? Is it possible to become successful with just our own thoughts? Those repeating thoughts, because if we just concentrate for some time and see what thoughts come to our mind, it would be very simple. It might just be a normal thought about what you see or what you have already felt or what you want in your life, or it might even seem like it's meaningless, or sometimes it could even be negative thoughts. And most often, for most people, it's almost 70% is made of negative thoughts. And how can this be changed into something that would help us to grow, something that would help us to become successful? Let's make it more simpler. Our mind is a good servant, but a very bad master. If you have control over your mind, then it's going to be a very useful servant or a useful guide for you to tap that potential that's already within you. But if you're not going to have a control over it, you're going to get random thoughts, negative thoughts, and it's going to overpower you. You're going to be its slave. But how can I transform these thoughts into something productive? That's very simple. It's absolutely simple. All you need to do is take a paper and a pen and write down whatever comes in your mind. This is the first thing that you must do. See what are the thoughts that you get on a normal basis. It could be anything, it could be random. Just don't feel bad about what you get. Even if it's simple or even if it seems really very unproductive, no matter, don't worry about it. Just write it down. After you write this down, have a look at it. Then you would see what exactly is going on in your mind. You would be able to analyze which is needed, which is not needed, or which would help you to grow in life, or which is just something that is not needed. It's a cliche. You just have to neglect that part. Try to do this activity on a daily basis. Even if not on a daily basis, at least whenever you feel like, whenever you get free time, or when you are overwhelmed by thoughts, or when you feel like doing it, just go ahead and do it. Try it. It would be of great use if you're doing it often. Okay, in case you're not able to doing it often, no issues. Just do it whenever you feel like doing it. And see what are the thoughts that are going to help you. Just draw another column next to the thoughts that you have written. For example, the first thought you got today was, you saw something that was really very nice and you thought that you wanted to create something like that. You saw, let's give a very specific example. You saw a painting somewhere in the social media and you were inspired by it and you felt that you wanted to create something like that. That's a good idea, right? Because creativity is going to help you in a lot of ways. Though not directly, though you don't have to become an artist just by practicing an art. It's something that is going to make you more productive because you got an idea and you are taking a step towards it, which is indeed very good. This would create a habit which will in turn help you to grow more habits in the same way. Like this small thing might help you tomorrow in your work. You might see something, you might want to learn that thing, and when you jot it down and it's a good thought, right? Wanting to learn something is obviously right, obviously fine, and that would help you in your career growth. Then And what you do, you just underline it, or you just mark it with some nice color which is going to be attractive for you. And you could have it as a to-do list, keep it in your bucket list or whatever. And if you're really interested in it, go ahead, do that. That's how you develop a habit. This is how one can transform their thoughts into productive work. This is what most people call as journaling. Some people are into the habit of journaling on a daily basis. They have a specific note for it. They maintain a record of all their journals. They go through it regularly. They try to modify their thoughts. And most people do claim that it's very efficient and it has helped in their growth. I was not a big fan of journaling. When I heard it first, I felt like, why should I write down something? I have it in my mind. Let me do all the calculations or deletions and insertions in my mind itself, because I was not very fond of writing. And I thought I would be able to do it in my head. I didn't journal or I didn't write anything for a long time. But when some of my friends stressed that, and I saw them writing it down, so I just thought, why not try it once? And that's how I started writing. I just was able to clearly define what was necessary and what wasn't in my mind, because I had done both the things, right? Like trying to explore it in my mind where I was not very clear of it, and when I was writing it down, I was able to precisely identify which were needed, which weren't, and which was going to help me in the long run, which I had to do. Even when you write something, you'll be able to, because it's your own handwriting and you know what you want, it's going to be provoking you more. It's going to be helping you to achieve that more, or like it's going to kindle you. Plus, when you write it down, you can see it. When you visualize anything, like when you see it, it has more impact than just thinking. It's scientifically proved. That's why I suggest you to take a paper and a pencil or a pen and jot down whatever you get in your mind. First, when you jot it down, like I said, it might seem really very simple, or how are these thoughts going to help me, or how is this going to help me? No issues. That's how it goes. That's how your mind is at the first. You have to train it. You have to master it. And how do you do that? You have to neglect that is not needed. When you see what you have written, you will be able to analyze. You are the best judge of yourself. Not anybody else is going to be a good judge of what you are. When you see what is written, and you can delete what is not needed and take up only the productive things. When you do this on a daily basis or on a frequent basis, you would be able to see the changes. You could refer the journals that you have written before and the ones that you're writing now, and you would be able to find the difference, because that's how I found out. It really helped me, and that's why I'm suggesting this to you all. Go do try it. This amazing journaling of your thoughts, it's going to help you in great way.